everyone. So I just wanted to go over the Guttman Home website really quickly. And so one of the things I wanted to focus on first was the Guttman calendar section. On this section you can find any important dates such as the drop dates, or if there's no classes scheduled for that day, or if classes follow a Monday schedule, everything will be here. And so I just think this is really nice and helpful, and it's only one click away. It's basically everything that you could find on the Guttman academic calendar website, but it's just more accessible. And so the next thing I wanted to talk about was the info comments. And although they're physically closed, you can always access them online. And if you want to look for a journal or just a database in general, you could do that here. And there's just so many endless resources that are all free, and why not take advantage of this? We have to get used to using academic resources, and so just play around with it, see which ones are your favorite databases, and see which ones you think are easier to navigate, because there are definitely a lot to choose from. So this may happen later on as you become upperclassmen, but if you want to write a paper that is specifically focused on anthropology, you could click on anthropology, and then all of the databases that are involved with anthropology will pop up. And so I think that's really neat. I'm just going to click on academic loan file. This one was one that I used to like to use, and so here you would just search up anything that you need to write your paper on. So let's say you're writing on climate change. Then you could just write here, climate change, and then these are all the articles that you can possibly use. And although it may seem overwhelming, you can definitely narrow it down to what type of source you would want to use, or maybe your publication date, or if you would want a peer-reviewed journal or anything of that type. And so I'll just click on the first one. And so here's all the information about the source. And as you can see, we've already highlighted it a little bit. And so let's say I want to highlight this sentence. So you can highlight it, and then whatever color you want will come up, and you'll just write a note, and then when you click on it, your notes will come up. So I think this is really nice and helpful, and this database also lets you cite your sources. You just click on it, and then whichever edition you need pops up, which I think is really nice and helpful, and it's not as stressful as doing it manually. So I would definitely recommend playing around with the databases and just seeing what you prefer. And so that's basically it for the Guttman homepage. Let me know if you guys have any questions.